I'm ready.
Perfect. What is your name?
Mm?
Where are you from? And what are you studying?
So my name is Anna Johansson, the most common Swedish name ever. And I'm from Sweden. And back home in Sweden, I study human resource management. But while I'm here, I'm just doing some random courses.
My name's Sam. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I study at Swinburne University and I'm studying cinema.
I'm Tilly. I'm from Wales and I go to Swansea University and I'm studying political science and history.
So I'm Hein. I'm from Amsterdam, the Netherlands, and I'm studying political science here, but economics back home.
So my name is Monica and I am from Spain. My city is Valencia. I study business administration with a minor in hospitality and tourism. And yeah, that's what I do.
Well, my name is Christopher. I'm from Copenhagen, Denmark. Back home I study media production and management, but here I'm taking BECA courses, broadcast electronics and communication arts.
I'm Cantu from Turkey, Istanbul. But people call me Can here because it's much easier. And I study business and psychology.
What were you most scared of San Francisco before coming here?
I was most scared about meeting people, just being able to make friends. I was coming on my own and I didn't know anybody else coming. So I was kind of like, what if I don't know anyone at all? Like, what if I struggle? But it was okay in the end.
Well, so in the Netherlands we hear a lot of stories about like Trump and stuff and like very like right-wing supporters. So I was kind of like scared that I would get into a discussion maybe with these people.
I thought that people were always on time, and I was scared of that because obviously in Spain we are never on time, like never.
I was most scared of maybe not getting the jokes here or the slang in general. But like people have been very helpful on this. Like they keep explaining, and I got used to this. I started to make some jokes as well. Like yeah, people started laughing to me, which is great.
What was the most shocking thing coming to San Francisco?
That was cold.
It's been pretty cold the last couple of weeks.
Everyone was like, you're gonna go to California, you're gonna be so brown all the time. And I was like, no, it's foggy. My mum still doesn't believe me every day. She's like, it must be sunny, it's 20 degrees all year round. And I'm like, no.
I thought it was going to be more sunny, like sunnier.
I was told California would be really warm, but you probably heard this before, right?
Food portions are very big, and like I remember the first time I went to Costco, for example, I was in shock. Like literally, I was like in heaven, but at the same time, I was scared to just I don't know be like in front of so much food.
What are some American stereotypes in Australia that you have about us? Be completely honest.
Some American stereotypes.
Well, they're not very positive though.
That they're loud and they're like very interested in other people. In Sweden, you don't talk to other people, but here, while you're standing waiting for the bus, an American goes, "Hi, how are you?" And I'm Swedish, so I'm like, "Hey, I'm good, I think."
Well, that you're overly patriotic and fat, of course.
Yeah, some people in general, like in those parts of the world, think that America in general lacks a bit of culture. It's just like their culture is very new and there's no culture over there. But like when you come here and see that like most of the things you're involved in back in your country were originated here.
Blackout or back out. You guys drink a lot.
Very loud, very energetic, very confident, very patriotic, which are all, really good traits once you sort of get to know people and sort of understand why they are like they are.
Maybe a little obnoxious at times.
People have very big houses, very nice cars.
I mean, I don't get why you gotta sing the national anthem at everything you do. But, I mean, it's fine. You're very proud of your country. But that's not my business. I just say that's the stereotype is you guys care a lot about your own country. and not so much about everyone else.
Have you been asked any like dumb questions about Spain by Americans?
Very much. People think sometimes Spain is in Mexico. Or like the food from Spain is like Mexican food. And I'm like, no, like I love Mexican food and like food from Spain, you know, but like it's so different. It's like saying that America is from England. It's so weird.
Yeah, like most of the people think that it's like very far away from Europe in the Middle East, where people like ride camels and stuff. But, like we have no camels and no deserts in Turkey. Like,
Do you know Steve Irwin? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They asked if you knew Steve Irwin.
Yeah, because I was from Australia with 25 million other people, so.
Maybe.
Which I don't, by the way, in
Oh,
case you
okay.
want.
Is Wales in London? And it's its own country, so no.
So-
And I just like, oh, I don't know what to say. I'm just like, no, it's a country just next to England, and London's in England, so.
Is that in Germany? When I tell people I'm from Amsterdam, is that in Germany? A lie. But I think the dumbest was once I was going out, I told someone I'm from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. I don't think they heard the Netherlands, and they asked, oh, and what state is that? And I was like, how? Like, how do you even, like, geography, like, knowledge here, I feel is, like, sometimes really poor.
What language do you guys speak in Denmark? And I said, well, we speak Danish. Like, oh, wow. So, are you fluent in Danish? Like, yeah, pretty much. It's like my native language. So yeah, speak it kind of well, kind of good, kind of decent.
Something that us Americans do that you just don't understand. You're like, why do you do this? And then something you wish we did differently.
Yeah, so
Okay, turning right even when it's red, like at a stoplight, and it's red and you can still turn right. I don't understand that. That really confuses me.
As there's things that I don't understand, like there's no siestas, the culture of like sleeping in the middle of the day, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I always wondered why you guys claim to be the world champions of everything. I mean, baseball is called the World Series, and when you guys win the Super Bowl, you're world champions of football. But I mean, no other countries compete. I mean, that's weird.
I feel here, like in political debate, it's either you're against something or like for something. Like there's not really any in between here. So, and that feels so weird to me. And also your news outlets, they all are very like opinionated. So they just tell what they want you to believe instead of like telling the objective like truth, I guess, facts. And I feel that like really like has to do with your political problems here, and it feels so weird to me.
I wish you guys had Sunday dinners from the UK, because we have really good Sunday dinners. It's like a Thanksgiving dinner, but every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Yeah, and I really miss that.
I don't get why the bathroom stalls have these big cracks in the doors. I mean, you just want to poop in peace. God. Also, a suggestion to McDonald's is to get chili cheese tops. It's a Danish thing. It's just like fried balls with cheese and chili in them. Very good.
Do you have a crazy story here? An interaction with someone, an American on Muni or BART or walking or something?
Yeah, but that is very inappropriate, I think.
Yeah, as soon as I stepped off the airplane.
Well, in San Francisco, there's always something going on.
Well, I think in the first 3 weeks, like at least 50% of the time I was in a Muni or a bar or whatever, there was like some crazy person like doing something.
Like, I was sitting on the bus and a man like took drugs, like the Neil thing in like next to us, and we were like freaking out. I was like, what is happening? What is happening? So we just like got off the bus because we were freaking out, and then we walked instead of taking the bus. So
I sort of walked up to a woman and I asked, can we catch Ubers from out the front? didn't understand, and I said, "Can we get Uber from out the front?" And she said to me in just plain English, "I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying," and just walked off. And that's when I knew I was in America.
Well, one time I was like in the Muni, and this woman, obviously she had like some problems a little bit, but like she was nice, but she gave me a bag with tangerines, and I thought that was very sweet, and I couldn't say no because I felt like I would offend her. So I did the same thing. I gave it to another person, the box with tangerines. That I guess it happens here often, stuff like that.
No, I don't. Have you guys ever got a bottle of tangerine?
No.
But
I was like a little bit like, all right, thank you.
I was walking down the street, and then a car pulls up, and I try to look inside, but it's just completely filled with smoke. And I was like, what? And two guys walk out, completely stoned, and smoke just starts puffing out. And you can't see anything, so I don't know how they've been driving. But that's when I was most surprised by the 420 culture here.
well, finally, we've asked everyone to say kind of like their goodbye in their language to the camera. If you would like to say
Oh, okay.
how the Spanish say goodbye.
Åk på utbytesstudie, det är skitkul.
Catch you later.
America is lush.
Louis.
Adios.
Hoşça kal, güle güle.
Den går ud til alle de andre danske piger, fordi vi ikke er nogen danske gutter. Så rød grød med fløde, og farvel og tak, og det hele.
Hey, now, what the-